Alright, we are live already. Hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refused to be fixed. Code here. And yes, I am joined
again. It's my show. I'm taking over this stream.
Alright, Spinne is taking over. It's been decided.
Yes. So today we are playing Sonic, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Are we really? Interesting.
Yeah.
That is very good to know.
It's gonna be a fun stream because this game is really good.
But I'm still first.
Of course. Damn it! You were gone and we're still first. Impossible.
I was supposed to be first.
No.
I mean, I gave you plenty of time.
I mean, plenty of time, like, yeah, almost a minute.
So now I have the must for every code stream.
Yes, hello.
Those two dumbasses in the chat again.
Yeah, I wonder who they are. At least they give me head pats. Well, one of them. And there's Rob again. So, Gabe, just like, Gabe will be a bit late again. No worries, he will show up. Shouldn't be too much of a problem because Gabe's next character, which was Shadow, will only show up a little bit later. So he has plenty of time to wrap up his own stream and then trickle in when the time comes. Yes, kill the train. That would have been the smartest decision.
Yeah, then it wouldn't be a murder on the train.
It would be a murder off the train.
It would be a murder off the...
Murder by the train.
What if the train just commits suicide?
Yeah, there. The mirage.
Alright. So last time we left off after a bit of a, I guess best way to describe it is a little bit of a side adventure that had really nothing to do with the murder case.
A little bit of dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Yeah, a little bit of possible threat of explosives which weren't actually explosives.
That's a code you need to do a screenshot.
Also, Violet, Amy, watch the VOD.
Oh! I mean, it is only fair that people should watch the amazing VOD. That was
Did we do a 10 out of 10 voice acting?
One would
According
hope.
to,
Alright, shall we hit the big...
I only asked for my voice. Wow. Since I would guess that Violet Amy's favorite character is also the purple cat Blaze.
I mean, that makes the most sense, yes. Oh, and there's Gabe!
Gabe.
Hey Gabe! Thanks for the raid, how unexpected of you to drop by. I did not see this coming. Well, we haven't even gotten started yet, so... no harm in that. I guess we'll, yeah. Do the thing in a second.
I have to turn my microphone back on.
Well,
yeah. Nope.
Does everyone want to reintroduce themselves once again like last time, or should we just jump in because we're assuming that people were there last time?
People went there last time, then they should watch the VOD.
Also a fair point.
Yeah. It's your fault if you don't know us.
Exactly. Because all three of these people have been here a lot.
I mean, I can simply introduce myself. I like chocolate and
no,
I just bought Windows.
Not playing Yakuza for 5 hours.
The entirety of
actually just got done playing Yakuza for 5 hours.
True.
And I'm playing Starry.
But you can do that while voicing. I'm gonna hit the big ol' continue. So we were in the casino last time.
Coach, for your information, I just saw the word gently.
We went gambling!
We went gambling and there is no G word anywhere. Alright.
I saw it in Starry.
No.
No, it's in chat.
No. I refuse to acknowledge it. Alright.
I just ate chocolate.
I don't know.
Right before having to voice.
I don't know.
I had radio lessons, and it always were the topic to not eat chocolate before having to speak.
But why? Why not?
Because the chocolate sticks to your mouth.
I don't see the harm in it anyway.
Still haven't done a screen share.
Also, is the train gambling? Am I seeing that right? On the left? That's...
We don't know.
I don't know.
Because we can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Right, I haven't done the share yet.
Betting on itself.
How foolish of me. Let me correct this horrible mistake so that you can actually do your lines when they come up. Would be horrible if you had to deal with the stream delay after all.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to wait multiple
Went from one
hours.
Sega game to another.
As you should.
We'd have to do another. We'd have to do another stream.
Okay, I'm going to play Danganronpa 1 after the stream.
Yes! Do it! No one seems to
Do it.
suspect anything, and the security
And then
guard is back
revoice
at their
everyone.
post.
Max out your friendship with Hifumi.
Hope
No.
Ooh.
please
they
don't.
subdued the... Hope they subdued the drink coast of Fiend OK. Speaking of Danganronpa, I cannot see
Do
the
I voice
words
again?
hope or
Alright,
despair
if they
again
don't
without
go up,
thinking of it.
Yeah.
Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun, said the detective. But I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's, as I said, finders keepers. Don't we get some kind of reward if you get to keep the bedazzled chow all to yourself, even though it was teamwork? I feel like it's
You
only
get the
fair.
shell.
We did-
Teamwork is dream work.
Exactly.
Mario and Luigi drink tea.
We get the egg block.
I want the
Lost.
blueprints! Ah. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. When is later?
Later is
Never.
when we need it.
When we desperately need it, I guess. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. Are you sure about that?
Sweetheart.
No.
But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to, you know? We kind of got sidetracked there for no reason.
Mjärner?
God, I need to play Hat in Time again.
Yes.
Again. I mean, Code did speedrun it.
Yeah, quote-unquote speedrun.
And then I did it myself and saving like
I
an hour.
gotta buy the DLC too.
Rob wants to see my inventory real quick. I have nothing. I mean, I have the
What
menu,
do you
which is the
mean
most important
nothing?
item.
You have the
Get the menu.
menu.
Most important item. So there you go,
Yes.
Rob.
Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier.
Is it another lock? Oh, key.
Key, not a lock.
I mean, he might have just
I
given
mean-
them the lock as well and be like, hey, hang this on the door. I guess he just
Let me
hung
unlock
the
door
lock
so
there.
you can continue forward.
Hooray! But we still want to explore here, right?
You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you.
The door's unlocked.
say my name?
You
No.
imagined it.
Oh, hi, Shadow.
Yes,
The
I am
door's unlocked.
here. I have left my designated car.
Shadow, I'm going to punch you
I
with my
wanted
nuggets.
I wanted to do some gambling.
Because I'm nuggets.
I always did enjoy a good game of blackjack.
Wait, what does this do? Amy presses random car button.
I'm gonna punch the gambling machine because I didn't get what I wanted.
Yeah, it's probably best that Knuckles just had an arcade machine to deal with and wasn't gambling, because this could have ended up much worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Well, do, come on, Code, let's head out.
I want to look around first. Gotcha, the mystery continues. Trash can! Tails, we must search the trash bin!
You must search the trash bin, sweetheart.
It's empty.
Oh?
Empty, sweetheart.
Oh? Did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See? It's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence.
Now, what does this have to do with trash?
Everything. You see...
Everything leads back to trash.
Well,
You
divorce.
see, it makes sense because my family is trash. Oh.
That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick.
Oh,
A quiet lollipop stick.
lollipop stick? Last time we found a stick, it was a valuable clue. Give it to me.
Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's there. That's here. Code? Code, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower?
I'd
The lollipop
appreciate
stick is
that.
added to your inventory.
When do guys ever get flowers? Just leave me be.
The robot arm. The robot arm.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Yes.
Gambling.
The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled.
I don't know, the conductor was ordering it
AI.
around a bit earlier.
It's taking over.
At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry
Yeah,
about it.
gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Ah, dang it.
So what if the AI takes over the world, but we just introduce it to gambling and it gets gambling included? We don't
Truly.
have to worry.
A
Someone
foolproof
needs to write
plan.
a story like that.
That is true. They're very versatile.
Can't check out the elevator. Or the guard.
Can we
There's no
check
elevatoring.
the top part of the car?
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
the screens. In every
Jackpot, that's a lot of rings.
Nah.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
Lights
yes.
pinball coming soon.
Waving her arms in the air like
Nice
she's
rep.
I completely
Yes,
forgot that.
okay.
Nice.
Thank you for sorry, Rob.
That girl is sorry. My neighbor
And no cheating.
since we were children. You know, the
At Twinkle
kind of
Park.
thing you
Twinkle
push
Park.
yourself
Visit Twinkle
making
Park
the best.
or-
Sonic
Why not
Adventure
all-
reference.
Works out because you've known each
Why
other
not
for
visit
so long.
Eggman Land?
We used to walk to school together on days like this.
You can interact with the
Because that's
table,
not
with the
his
poker
train.
table, or the poker chips.
Well, first the chips, then the entire table. Can I add the table to my inventory? Oh, I see. So he was featured here in some way after all.
Well, he introduced the gambling to the Sonic world.
Perfect. Truly the most evil action he could possibly ever do.
That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mark on it. So I'm not too surprised to see this here.
Oh wait, that was
Might
me.
be wrong with it.
When did it switch? Was it just for that line?
When
I
you
think it
said
was just for that
yeah,
line. Alright, yeah, so I'm not too surprised to see this here, I guess.
Not change it back to yourself once for days.
Ah yes, that's fair.
That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised then.
Alright, table.
Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun.
Only
Well-
Sonic was in them.
Wanna play blackjack?
I know how to play that.
Oh, hell yeah. I was just talking
I
about
don't know how to play
blackjack.
that either.
I don't know how to play either,
Blackjack
yes.
with the, like, get
Let's play
21
blackjack,
or-
even though I don't know how
You
to
need to
play.
get as close to 21 as possible.
Alright.
Yeah. If you go over 21, you bust and you lose.
Yeah, okay, I know. Okay, then I know how to play blackjack.
Wait,
Go-
wasn't there like some event that involved that?
Some event in
Oh
what?
yeah, I remember. The Eminence and Shadow gacha game had that as an event.
I never played that one.
It
Me
was
neither.
painful not knowing the rules and just randomly having you lose.
Perfect.
I can't find blackjack,
I
but
learned how to
let's play poker!
Poker night join activity.
I don't know how to play poker, so no thanks.
I just
I
know.
wanted to find blackjack, but I did.
I just know you gotta bluff a shit ton to actually make any progress, and that's it.
I only play the slot machines because they're simple.
They are very simple, but also very it's just luck, nothing else.
Not
Look at
really.
that train game in the background. Chat is in there.
Oh no.
It's not really luck based. If there's like a special mechanic on the slot machine
I mean,
where you can just wait for people to give up and then see how close they are to the big win, and then just steal it.
I mean, you. Yeah, that is
I
the.
almost
Let's play
saved almost all the money I had, but then I ran out of time and had to go home. I could have won.
Yes, 90% of
You
gamblers
couldn't
stop
have
before they make it big.
Oh, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. Counterpoint. Let's try again.
Counterpoint, let's go gambling.
Actually sat down to play any for fun.
What if I do know the rules though? I want to play some blackjack. I don't know how to play that. It's easy. Let me show you. Oh, it's the same line. That is tragic.
Oh, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. But what about Hold'em?
A lot of
What
casinos.
about gambling?
Ready for some Hold'em?
Ready for some
I don't know
Hoda?
how to play that.
It's really okay. It's all of this is the exact same lines. Really? I don't know how to play either.
Yeah.
You're
Probably a good point.
introducing
But hey,
like a
there's
child to
something to
gambling.
write.
Speaking of the slot
Okay,
machines, I can
playing.
apparently interact with these ones. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes, play the slots. Alright,
Let's
let's
go
see. Big
gambling.
money, big money. Well, I
Big
lost.
money.
Do I try
No
again?
whammies. Aw, dang it.
Ah, dang it.
Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again?
Oh,
Ah, dang
dang
it. Let's play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Ah, dang
dang
it.
it.
Yes, play the slots.
Keep going.
God, what do you expect to happen if you keep trying?
Big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see.
Big bucks, no whammies.
Ah, dang it.
I lost, but maybe next time I'll get it. Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Ah, dang it. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, play the slots.
You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing
Yes,
over
I
and
do.
over, expecting a different outcome, right?
Yes, I am insane. I'll keep going anyway. Gamble until you're broke. I don't even know how much money the protagonist has. But I'm determined to use it all.
Enough to gamble.
Apparently
Enough
so.
gamble für 3 Herzdesign.
I'm starting to get worried here.
Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Well, I lost.
Ah, dang it.
I'm not sure, but I think there's more than enough.
Do I try again? I assume it'll. I'll notice when it repeats. I think. Let's see, big money, big money.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, I lost. Do I try again? Yes.
Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy?
The sunk cost fallacy? A phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial.
Well,
The
someone
shocked
ate the
expression
Wikipedia
just-
page.
Yes, I know it. I am perfectly aware. Thank you, Tails.
Yeah, you ate the Wikipedia page.
Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Alright, big money, big money.
Ah, dang it.
Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes.
I'll be over here when you decide you're done.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
so.
Big money, big money.
Ah, dang it.
Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, I think
Then I
that's
think
probably
you can
it.
actually win.
Yeah, I think that's probably it. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. I lost. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it.
Suddenly,
Ah,
let's
dang it.
go.
Okay, I think that's it.
Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second.
Haha. Yeah. Let's go.
One.
I'm in crippling debt.
I have no more money. Now I really desperately need this job.
Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings?
Are you hungry?
What a paltry menu, not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass.
Not a problem, just let me know if you need something later.
Sure,
What
if I need a
about
bag of
fish?
chips, I'll holler.
Alright, alibi time.
Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings?
Your alibi, you can do your alibi. How do I win slots? You don't.
Do you think you could...
Keep gambling.
Yeah, you just keep going, you're bound to win
gambling.
eventually. Haha,
But
haha.
winning, not making a profit.
Exactly.
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back to the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning.
Do you have anything to support that claim?
Listen, I have plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You can you take care now. Likewise, darling.
Alright, next one.
Pulling off that heist, though, was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games.
Tragic. Well, can I take your order? Can I interest you to anything on the menu?
I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite.
Sinternal, thank you for the raid. Hello, how's it
Welcome,
going?
Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders.
Come right up.
Can we get a shout
Hello,
out?
Raiders.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, how's it going? What were you up to? What were you playing? How was your stream? Hope everyone's doing well.
Of course someone would raid you, well, my excellency,
Ah, yes.
with the charm of a princess.
The best princess right here. I could never. Been live for 16 days doing a dono. I can imagine you would be exhausted. That is a long time. Oh my god. Yeah, if you
16 days straight, no sleep.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't stream a lot, but it's always fun when he does. So yeah, I totally understand if you got a raid and dip. After being live for like 16 days, you go and rest. You definitely earn that.
I could do more.
Now.
So yeah, I really do
You should go to
appreciate the
bed
raid though.
now.
Yes, sleep. Or eat something first. Up to you.
Yeah,
So-
eat
Give
and
us your
sleep.
money.
Say
Also drink
sweet
some water,
dreams and
too.
Shadow's
That's
Voice.
important.
So yeah, just for anyone who's just now showing up, quick recap of what's going on. Hi, hello, I'm Code. I'm here with a few
Sonic is dead.
with a few pals. Yes, Sonic is
fucking
dead.
He died.
And yeah, I just figured I'd have like a few extra people along since they volunteered, and that will make the whole work of voicing characters easier because there's more people. Game streamed not too long ago. No spoilers, exactly. 2 of us here don't know this game. So yeah,
2 out of 4 people don't notice it.
50% spoilers are fine. No, they're not. But
The
yeah,
early
bye
game
bye.
Spoilers are fine
Bye,
because we know the
Spinne.
early game.
Bye, Internal. See you. And again, thank you so
Bye.
much for the raid. It really is appreciated. Really.
Bye bye.
All right. Shall we get back to the game? I feel so. I feel like we should. Yeah. I was nervous myself.
1.
We could tell you sweat out of your uniform pretty often.
Yeah, you are a very animated person.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, really animated.
I am.
A profile picture. And nothing more.
Imagine that. Imagine actually being animated on the screen. Couldn't be me. Wow.
You can't even be in
Not like
PNG.
we have any water.
So, let's ask you about stuff and things and all of that, and that is the same line we just had. Your alibi, please and thank you.
You think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scooped around and discovered the egg was here.
They talked to the casino car. I get it.
Yes.
I would do
Walked
the
and
same.
talked.
Yeah.
You walk
You
the
walk the walk
and
and talk the talk. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but it didn't leave the car.
So you're saying you stayed here basically alone while Rouge was all over the place. So no real alibis.
I mean, someone from the prior car did the saw place.
I mean, yeah, true.
It's only about Shadow. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left.
Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof that you were here playing the slots?
I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look.
Wow, I can't stop winning! Except it's not me, it's just Blaze. Damn it.
No place even more fits myself. Yippee!
Yeah, I
Let's
guess you're
see
lucky
here.
as well.
14,000 credits?
Oh.
That's an enormous payout. How did you...
It's
I'm
nothing
just
in
naturally
power.
lucky, I suppose.
God damn it, are you the ultimate lucky student? No!
I mean, that's why I always play gacha games.
14,000 credits wouldn't be even enough to upgrade most stuff in Starry.
Damn, Sag.
Blaze is naturally lucky and rich.
Perfect. Great. Opposite of me. That smirk. She's so self-aware.
Technically, I'm blessed. I'm too rich. I don't know what to spend the money for.
And I don't have a lot of money.
Who needs money anyway? Everyone needs money
need
to
money.
live.
Well, thank you for your time, Blaze.
Anytime. And Tails? Do tell Cream I said hi, won't you?
Of course, can do.
Well, I guess that's everything in here then. On to the next car.
Ready to get going?
Let's find Shadow.
Maybe
After some more games.
Oh yeah, here he comes.
Ah, dang
Here I
it.
come.
It's time for
Let's do it.
It's time for the ultimate edgelord.
The ultimate edgelord here in the flesh. Where's
In
the
the
nearest
lounge
one?
car. Shadow, where are you?
Hey, I thought I was doing Shadow.
Wait, this looks like
No, I
this
am
looks like
Shadow,
Roblox
you
stars.
faker.
This looks like
Faker.
Roblox stars.
No.
You're not even good enough to be my faker.
I am way past
Me
faker.
fights!
I'll make you eat
What?
those words.
The
I
shadow
make you
off
eat
has
those
begun.
I make your words those eat.
I words that eat, you that make. What? Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets.
Own
And
the
make you eat that
on.
mess.
Did I even have anything else in my pockets? I didn't pick up anything else. I only had those two items. What did I clean out?
Menu.
What?
The menu.
I still have the menu though.
Only the 14,000 credits ticket.
Oh, right.
You had to throw it away.
Okay, this is interesting. Like a
Maybe.
happy high voice, but angry.
I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. Mamma mia.
Papa the Boogie.
Luigi.
A
We
sip of
gotta
butter.
get the case emerald.
Hello, you want to talk? You want to talk?
You wanna walk the walk and talk the talk.
When Amy gets angry, becomes Mario.
I'm gonna die. Okay.
Then
I
perish.
know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you would have. You've been locking those doors.
You're playing.
It's hard to
you're
get a
playing dog.
word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did.
I mean, I get accusing him, but shouldn't we at least hear his testimony? I mean, come on.
No.
No, no testimony.
Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
But I don't like chili dogs.
God damn it. My weakness, I don't have anything else now.
I like
Only
instant ramen.
Only
Oh
other
wait, I can
food
provide.
and fake Hedgehog
What?
would eat chili dog.
I heard that. Oh wait, I'm dead.
You are dead. Okay.
No, you.
No, you.
Nah.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her.
Nah.
I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
Okay, what was that earlier about not getting any words in because he was talking over you, and now all of a sudden that we're letting you talk, you refuse to? Okay. Sure, just what...
Well, it's simple. If you're thinking about, yeah, it's a great time I could clean my room, and then your mom comes in and says, yo, go clean your room, then you don't want to.
Nuh-uh. I don't want to clean
it
my
all
room
makes
because
sense
you
now.
don't-
An appointment? Who wants
Yeah,
to
it's
meet
like
with
when
him?
when you want to do chores when someone's not telling you to, but when someone does tell you to do your chores, you don't want to do them.
Do your dishes.
Don't jinx us. What if the dishes do come up?
Oh no.
Oh God.
Knock
What
on wood.
dishes? We're only microwaving.
Oh no.
Well, Code?
They made microwavable dishes.
Ah. Well, Code, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Code.
Alright, who's hiding in the closet? Who needs to come out of the
Finding
closet?
evidence
Come
in
on.
that closet.
It's Metal Sonic!
Code, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Tails must
It's
open
your
it.
job.
I mean, it is my job, true, I can't refuse, you're right. Open the wardrobe for Tails.
Open the door, I'm in the fucking closet.
Alright, what's your pro?
Wait, wait.
I'm a professional wardrobe opener.
I love how one word is not colored.
Yes. Heck.
Heck.
I said it.
All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere.
Hex.
Oh, I can't even look at the... Oh, wait. Haha.
I can't even look. No, wait.
Hey, Tails, do you see this?
A pull string?
Pull
Code.
the lever, Kronk.
What? It's gotta activate something. Wrong lever!
What the?
The back of the wardrobe open, so there are secret passageways. I was
And
theorizing
don't be
about that last
outside.
time.
We fell off the train.
There's a full passageway back here.
Oh, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must mean something big. Does it lead back to the library?
It skips the casino car.
This is going to be important.
Also, this would mean that if someone were to go through here, they wouldn't have even had to pass by where, goddammit, Espio, right? Was reading. Forgot the
Yeah.
name. Yeah, exactly.
SP was reading
It,
back
it was a
there.
little bit further back, so whoever came through here might have not even walked past that
Yep.
secret reading spot at
I
all.
mean, SP didn't even see them if they walked through.
You know, the fact that all these extra routes exist and the fact that all the doors are closed off just puts all the more suspicion on the people who were as far away from Sonic's corpse as possible. Because
Better
this seems
question
like
is-
it just intended to direct everything towards them now.
The better question is, what is this train?
Don't
Just
ask.
like in the finale of Danganronpa 1.
Don't ask. It is very important that this is that it is designed like this, because it's designed for
Oh.
murder mystery parties after all.
Yes.
This is the library.
Train isn't this big from the outside. But
Well,
who cares?
The Mirage Express, right? So it's just the outside it's just an illusion. It appears much bigger on the inside than it actually is.
There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
I don't believe it.
I can't believe this.
Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us.
Does it really matter?
What? The passage?
The people see both code
I
and
don't
code and tails?
Maybe someone will slip up if we interrogate
True.
everyone.
Let's keep the fact that we know this a secret for the time being until we need the info.
We need to add that to our inventory.
Yes, add the entire secret passage to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to your inventory. Yes.
Let's go on.
Hidden passage. Pulling on a string in the wardrobe revealed a hidden passage. Upon inspection, it leads from the lounge to the library door.
Robot arm.
Shouldn't we, like, if we're trying to keep it secret, shouldn't we, like, hide it again or something? No?
Robot arm.
Yes, I see.
Also the text on the top.
Yeah. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. Also, I fully intend to check everything, so, you know.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
Apparently not yet, because I'm still only, what,
Kind
second
of.
in command? So, yeah.
It
Oh.
only listens to first in command.
Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you... give me a high five?
It doesn't seem to be listening to you. I can give you a high five.
Oh, sweet! Let's try that again.
Robotic arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power of these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched, too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I am the errand boy, if anyone.
Well-
No, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all.
Well, there's something you should have asked, but not the Chaos Cola. And that's one of those snacks. Because you have one freebie for a snack.
True. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plan
Music
Zone.
So,
And that's it here. Alright, let's check out the band then.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Without big.
Play us a ditty.
They don't miss.
Does Chow understand music?
If I remember correctly, it was actually glitched for me, and then I had to wait way longer for Tails to finally say something again.
Damn.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Give us a jam.
That was spiritual.
I feel reawakened. Now we can really investigate.
Reawakened, my masters.
Window.
Window.
Huh.
Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's the same view as from the previous window. Actually, no.
You're big!
Froggy!
These windows are huge. What a view.
Froggy.
Froggy!
I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast.
Fish with Froggy.
I'm so happy to see you again, Froggy.
It's amazing how we can just be stuck on this one view for such a long time, right? It's almost like the train only moves when it decides to.
There isn't even a blur this time.
Yeah. Spectacular, isn't it? I mean, slight blur on the like close up on the the railing, yeah, and that's about it. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing! Oh my god!
You should have said it!
Tails, we're on the same wavelength!
Come on, we need to install some viruses on that computer.
We will in a second. More keys.
Download Microsoft Edge on it. That's virus enough.
A keyring must be
Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured locksmith would have a bunch. Well, probably because, you know, he's been handing them out. Wanna take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
Keyring is added to your inventory. Hooray!
Stop stealing my key.
We need to do 3 things with that computer.
Shadows keyring. So 1, installing virus. 2, what?
Play Bad Apple on it.
Ah yes. Genius.
And the 3rd thing is play Minecraft on it.
Nuh-uh, play Terraria on it.
No, you put Minecraft in every electronic device. Even a calculator.
Alright, Shadows keyring with 2 dangling keys. I always thought a locksmith would have more keys than that.
I mean, you can, true.
You use mods.
No,
I have to.
Without mods.
I have to try again. No. I have to know.
I mean, you got the lollipop stick.
Tails, listen, Tails, come on. What are the odds that this one is also empty? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Code, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Code?
There's always something in the trash bin! Always!
Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha! Ha!
One?
Yes!
Code.
Yes!
Code. You be like, you with trash cans be like. There has to be something.
Yes!
What is
I mean, it's true though, and I was right. I was absolutely right. There's always something in the trash bins.
Some printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory.
Are you sure this isn't just trash?
Tails, please, I need this. I need this.
I'll let you have this.
There's always success if you check the trash bin.
Crumble paper is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. Ha! See, it was an important clue. But I still have to check the computer and the printer.
Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Not quite. First thing first. To check out my reward. Crumpled paper. Ball of paper found in the trash bin. I kinda want to see what it is. Didn't we already learn what it was? Printer.
Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer.
Can we print something? Yes. Let's print something about the deceased.
Steamboat Sonic.
Yes.
Both are the correct option.
Let's go sing a song first. Sonic, sing a song.
Ha, this printer's surprisingly tricky to use.
Tricky? FNF Madness Combat? What?
Well, was this Tricky Madness Iraq remix actually playable?
Yeah. Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Thank you. I'll keep this.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll
It's a canon event from Sonic Forces. It really happened. I played it.
Alright, I'm glad to know that. I want the other image too. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat.
Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press.
It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough.
Have you ever had
Yeah. Oh boy.
And there, worked like a charm. Here you go.
Sure rowing at incredible speeds. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Alright.
Well, Connor gave you the download link to the tricky one-shot madness erect remix.
I feel like I could find that myself. I think I've seen it pop up a few times already.
Yeah, well, it's
Well, you
easier.
couldn't.
They told us
Faster.
about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. We do have internet here after all, but only on this computer, I guess. So no games on
Yay.
the phones. Sad.
Dang.
So download them. Download Steam and then download the game called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog and play it.
A genius idea, we should do
Then
that.
get up to this point and do it again.
How lovely, seems convenient.
It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Definitely not something dedicated to us always being on the computer.
But we can move on until we interrogate Shadow.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself.
Okay, let's interrogate
Yes, you were.
Amy.
Yes. Oof, better get back to the investigation. Yes, indeed.
Your verdict is guilty.
It was you! Even though it can't be you.
Nuh-uh. Glad you two finally caught up.
It was Amy. Ah,
No, Sonic.
I'm
I
dead.
love you. I'm
Holy shit.
surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic.
Yeah, we got sidetracked by stealing something. I mean, what?
We've been
Oh, you
thorough.
mean-
Do you have
Oh,
any
you mean
clues for
that
us?
golden?
Yeah,
You
we did-
mean that Persian Chow egg, huh?
No, no, no. Totally not us, by the way. I don't have anything. It was all Rouge. Arrest her. I had nothing to do with it.
Fair enough. Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
I don't have much time.
Could you please
Your
tell us?
brother
I hear sharing is caring.
What?
Hello?
Why did you leave?
Didn't you hear what I said?
Partially.
Guys, I don't have much time. The murderer is...
Ah. I thought you were like changing your PNG.
No.
No, nothing.
I mean, it's the fastest way to update it. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop.
So she is very uncaring, is what we learned, because she's not sharing.
When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident.
Well, hold you to it.
Can I
Gotta
take your
interrogate.
order?
I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I get full on dinner and can't have any cake.
You have priorities. I respect that.
I'm gonna be right back.
It
Alright.
just makes sense.
I mean, we could interrogate you, apparently, if I saw that correctly.
Good, did you finally got up?
I don't know if this would do anything, though,
Wait,
because...
safe.
I mean, true. Start.
Oh, a question of mine? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember?
So?
We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board.
But you've had your hammer this whole time. Haha! That's a good point!
Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants.
So you could have also brouut explosives on board.
You like the Parmesan chow, eh?
Oh no!
And I don't go anywhere without my hammer.
Ah, birthday law. We should have known. True. Like, hey, if you ever get, like, stopped because you bring your weapon, trying to bring a weapon onto a plane or anything, just say it's your birthday. They legally have to let you on with a weapon. It is the law.
Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me.
Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready.
Alright, fine.
Because I'm a journalist. I'm so close to getting the scoop of the century. I can feel it. I'm really feeling it.
Alright, Shadow, get over here.
Finally, I get to do something.
Yes! You do.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
I refuse. That stare. So cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here actually. Just, you know.
Code, we certainly will not.
Can I talk, or is that gonna be a repeat conversation? I think it's the same,
Yep,
right?
repeat.
It was worth a try. Can I take your order?
I'll take you up on that coffee.
When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Assuming you're not arrested by then.
Coffee on a train. There's no better combination.
Want a newspaper
Hot
too?
cocoa in a winter day.
Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure.
It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Alright, well, now that you know I'm bringing you your coffee, how about I interrogate you?
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy.
Nope.
As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
No.
But this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and...
And I know why.
Huh? Huh?
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
Alright, what is it? We're ready.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo! According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed.
Yes.
This door right here, in the launch car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following?
Yes, but let's not forget his body wasn't found there.
So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason. And one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
I see. That is a very different theory to what I proposed.
So you think...
I know, right? I'm a genius.
So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so no one then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't so suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
How about we don't?
Well,
about we
my
don't?
source is I made it the F up, and now I can back up. And now with that, I can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous.
Amy, what the fuck? That's not how an interrogation works.
But I think the point stands.
I mean, it is exactly how this works.
My source, that I made up, claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
If he was trapped and couldn't leave, then how did he end up in the dining car? You fool!
Reckless speculation.
There's a massive hole in your logic. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
To be honest, Sonic had the biggest target on his back.
I mean,
He
that
was the only one who was basically alone. I mean, sure, there was the conductor, but the conductor was
not
part of
entirely, right? Wasn't there? I mean, Knuckles was supposed to be alone as well, technically.
And
But he
Shadow,
wasn't
right,
alone
right.
because he got a visitor
fuck
then.
And Shadow.
Yeah, true, but he's our prime
I mean-
suspect now, so you know.
I think Code and I can explain the car change, however.
We can? Alright, I have a stupid theory. A very stupid theory.
Okay.
Is this another
Alright,
case
go
of the
ahead.
first car detaching, somehow getting docked at the beginning and then moving through there? Wouldn't be the
Maybe
first
you can-
time I've witnessed that. Or so.
You can go from... What if you can go from the library back down?
But wait, wasn't this map given to us before the train even started?
I think it was given to us before, yes, but that still means, like imagine, if the conductor's car was able to disconnect and the train could keep moving, and then the conductor's car somehow got on another track and reconnected at the, like, other end of the train, then there would be a direct way to the dining car. And maybe that sudden speed change had something to do with that. Maybe the car sped up so that the rest of the train would still be able to have the momentum to keep moving after the conductor's car disconnected. And then the rest of it slowly slowed down because it ran out of momentum, but by the time the conductor's car was back, it was like back at a regular speed. And it could just keep moving because the conductor's car reconnected just at the other end. Just a theory, a game theory.
Thanks for watching.
Random
Okay,
theory,
next
I don't
time.
think it's the case, but I think it's a possibility. Possibly.
Oh, what evidence do we have that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
I mean...
His body.
I mean, there is also the fact that there are still keys... Well, no, he wouldn't have gotten to get to these. The hidden passage wouldn't reach all the way to the dining car, though. Like, if we check this again... He was in the front. We only know that there's a secret passage between the lounge and the library. But there might be more. There might be more than just one hidden passage. We just haven't found more. So you know
It
what?
just goes straight through the middle. That may be something.
That could also be the case, yeah. Well then
No,
let's
but
assume
if
there's
you can
multiple
get
hidden
on the roof.
passages. Okay, just get my thoughts in order.
Thinking time.
Think
Oh boy.
and face Chaos Blast.
Chaos Blast! Chaos Blast! Wait, that's not
Woo.
Chaos Blast. What the fuck are you talking about? It's Chaos Sphere.
Close enough.
Chaos Sphere.
But I mean, it doesn't really look like a spear.
I mean, yeah, but Blast is literally an explosion that literally comes from Shadow himself.
It's a tiny
Chaos
one.
Spin.
Come on, I found a hidden
Chaos Finger
passage.
Gun.
Hmm?
Chaos Finger Gun.
Yes, as you do. Finger guns are the most powerful guns after all.
Gwen and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
Secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived in the dining car.
Excellent work, Code.
Is that just my theory a bit? So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then brought the crime scene. Being so close to the station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
I am. But of course, this is just a game theory.
She said the thing.
Why would I kill that fake
I
hedgehog?
don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot Scooby-Doo.
Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, how did Espio and Vector not see him?
Well, Vector wasn't there because we just said he was distracted by playing games in the other car, and Espio was behind a shelf.
But Shadow has to go through the saloon, where Vector was.
Yeah, but again, they were both distracted. They were both distracted by the arcade.
But then also Rouge.
Yeah, but we don't know when exactly Rouge was there. Just that she showed up there at some point to gather her, to look for stuff.
Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people.
God, do you have any guesses?
Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading.
I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio reading in a library checks out. That's what he told me to.
He's lying.
Oh, so we are accusing Espio now.
What's that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Did you check behind that one bookshelf?
Like I did believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect.
Though I did also say that I still had my suspicions about Espio due to, you know, for one, how incredibly nervous he got, and for another, the fact that all the questions I asked he could have answered by just reading my mind.
And he's still a ninja, so he could go past a lot of people.
Yeah.
Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? Huh?
You must know I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys?
Because?
Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
That's for the plot.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys?
Perhaps Code and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Code, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
Probably keys
amount
here.
of
I assume
keys?
there were more earlier. I assume there were more here earlier. The keyring. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Thinking time.
Get those 60 rings.
I know you're trying to help me, but I'm still gonna kill you.
Great, appreciate that.
It's just a game. I need to win this.
So please die. Nothing past that, kid.
Woo!
Some extra rings.
A few extras, as you do. There's only
Why
one
the fuck
reason
did I
there's
lose?
there's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector.
Huh? No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on.
Oh!
Interesting. So, let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what?
Well, it just proves that your theory is full of holes.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
Amy, you murdered Sonic. End of discussion.
Perhaps for safety reasons?
Oh, you silly one, Shadow. I can't be. I'm
English
a
or
journalist.
Spanish?
She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Code and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
We do?
Wait, we do?
No.
Why does he keep including me too?
First, Amy, I have one question for you.
Huh?
Has everyone today given you a birthday present?
Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay.
Sonic is fucking dead.
Just them being here is enough. Especially Shadow.
Yeah.
What?
Understood. I'll tell that to Sonic. I mean, what? Thank you, Amy.
Shadow,
Code?
you don't care for anything.
I'm
yes,
gonna get the
Tails?
fuck out of here. See you at the
boy.
next hot topic.
Wait, take me with you. I need out of this as well.
I have a theory,
No.
a game theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Couldn't find us, he knew where we would be. Actually, no. No, he might not, because we were
Wait, no.
trapped. We were trapped in a
We
closet.
were knocked back in the closet.
Yeah, we were trapped.
Somehow.
But then that wouldn't explain why there's only two keys. No, he would give... Yeah, he would
He wouldn't
give one key
Amy
to
a
the...
key.
Because he only handed out one key per room, including... Wait, hang on. He only handed out one key per room, even if there's two people in there. So the fact that he had two keys left means he was gonna give one to SBO and Vector, and the other one was probably meant for us in the back of the dining car. But he couldn't find us there, so this still makes sense that he couldn't find us, because we were trapped. Shadow couldn't find us?
Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you, and I started in the dining car, but we were trapped. He could have given us keys if he wanted to.
We were trapped! That's a compelling argument, so maybe...
But wouldn't he
We
be
were
caught?
trapped! Tails! You dingus! We were trapped in a closet! He couldn't find us. If he walked in there, he wouldn't see us anywhere. Fine, he wanted to keep us away, I
Ah,
guess.
those idiots.
But wouldn't he, like, see the body?
Sonic is
We don't know how
fucking dead.
long
I
we were
gotta get
trapped
out of
in
here.
there. Maybe we were trapped in there, you know, before Sonic died already? I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably. Makes
We were
sense to me.
locked inside there after Sonic has passed.
I mean, when we came out, Sonic was dead, but before we woke up, before we went into the closet, he wasn't there. So he was killed sometime after we ended up in the closet, but before
After
we
the
came out.
big train accident
Yes.
of September 11th.
No. Also, hi Spooky, by the way. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Now that's Code, I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away.
What?
Sonic
Excuse
has
me?
passed. Big sad.
But
W is the lowercase.
yes.
Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow?
Why are you at work, Bones? How dare you work? Anyway, hi. Thanks for
Then get
checking
back
in.
from work.
Hello to you too, Spooky.
Yeah. Everyone's welcome here, even
Spooky
if at
Bones.
work.
How dare code. Show me evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, or whatever.
What do you mean you've been ignored, Spooky? I said hi to you!
I said hi to you too.
The ignorance to
Spooky
the ignorance on your side is truly horrible. Ah, I see, I see. Well, I'm sure you'll get home soon-ish, I hope. Just you wait.
Uffaroni.
It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
What proof do you have?
Ah, okay, okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Was it? Is it all about that thing you printed out about her favorite band? Is that it?
It has to be the present.
It has to be the menu.
I was just disconnected for some reason.
Oh, well, come back then.
At least I called it that it will happen.
That feels right. Whew, just organize my thoughts.
Just play some Sonic real quick.
Thinking time.
The background kind of looks like music.
I have used my fair share of FL Studio, I know.
Whoop.
That's part of
Whoop.
something.
Yeah. Chaos control.
Can you stop attacking me, please? I'm trying to think
No.
here.
You went rooting through the trash.
Yes, because there's always something in the trash can.
Huh? What is that?
We found this in the trash bin next to the
trash.
printer. It's of a band. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them.
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name?
Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of the shows yet to see them though.
He was gonna buy you a ticket because he didn't have a present.
Their
Damn.
tickets are really hard to get. You have to be really ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes.
So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
Well, he didn't tell me to watch myself, so I will deliver the decisive blow. Also, wow, Spooky.
Microwave boy.
Thanks for the head pats, though. Oh, there it goes. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Also, that throw you did
It's just as high
was
IQ,
powerful.
nothing special.
Watch it, Quokka. That's what the main character is, by the way.
The printout of the
what it
Hot
is.
Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Buying tickets for Amy.
What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
Yeah, this is the main
I've done a poor job of hiding the surprise, it seems.
Big Sag. Woo!
We did it! We ruined the surprise! Let's
Hooray!
go. Yay!
Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow!
I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Oh, yes, that's exactly what happened.
Ow.
What a genius.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
Remember that one time where he punched the computer and it worked?
I mean,
Yeah, that happened in Sonic
That's
Heroes.
what I do.
alright. You always
No, wait,
punch
not
stuff.
Sonic Heroes, it's Sonic the Hedgehog again.
Almost done.
That's
Happy
what
to
I
hear.
always do. If my PC doesn't work, I kick it and then it works.
I mean, sometimes violence solves electronic problems. Not always, but sometimes.
I think it's funny. Shadow accidentally printed a website while I purposely downloaded your Twitch page.
I see.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder.
Well, that still doesn't mean he's out of the woods for murder.
Spit everything, Shadow. The cat's out the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof. Probably our fault there.
really?
Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
Don't ask me how I found this gift.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me.
So Sonic has one. But then
But
died.
he's dead.
Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the home page. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors.
Completely unaware of the fact that she had the master key.
Or that Sonic is dead.
Yeah.
But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease.
The big sad. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Yes.
Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too,
Again, just because he suddenly was gonna buy you a birthday gift doesn't mean he's innocent. I mean, there
But
are
I
other
like
suspects.
how about this? Let's buy the tickets later. And to make it up to you, you can come with me.
And then Shadow's still the culprit.
Yeah.
I don't know if...
You look close enough to Sonic, so we can call it a date.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Either way, it's too late. It's happening. Can wait. The show is
look
the
way
show of
better
a
than I
lifetime.
think.
Fine.
Hooray.
Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Don't worry, Tails.
Oh no, there will be all the pictures. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. But there's still the bigger mystery of murder.
SBO's whereabouts.
Hmm.
I
SBO,
play
where
my source for all this. That was no hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter on the drain.
Amy, I am curious, who is the source for your big scoop?
I
Was
made
it
it
by
the fuck
chance
up.
SBO, my other prime suspect?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry,
strictly confidential.
I see.
Oh man.
My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact.
I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is.
Huh?
But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And then I'm going to drag them through the mud.
Yes.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Code, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
Alright, prepare for the closing argument. I don't even know yet. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails.
The
We'll
picture
pin,
of having no idea.
we'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. And then it's punishment time.
Can I finally voice Conductor's wife?
Oh boy.
We will find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Right on then, let's do it.
Can I talk to you again? Anything new to say, maybe?
Can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful.
For murder? Yeah, the library.
Exactly.
The library is closest to
hot
the
topic.
bathroom. It would
Don't
have
ask
been
how
really
it's a
convenient.
second thing would.
No.
But where actually is the bathroom?
In the hot topic.
What do you mean hot topic? It's probably the back end of the train.
I mean, maybe. I see
Honestly,
our priorities are different.
Off.
Amy?
Come
For
on,
murder.
the conductor's car in red. I wonder what we'll find here there.
Another dead body! The conductor, I'm sure, as another dead body. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. Hope he's alright and not another dead body.
Guys, the conductor died. Big sad.
Oh no.
Ready to go to the conductor's car?
Let's finish this.
After a few more songs.
No, we'll finish it.
It's now or never.
I go with never.
Yeah, never seems good.
And I'm done. Nice one, Bones. Bye.
See you later, maybe.
Yeah.
That's
picture of the
really
conductor.
high tech.
Bye, Bones.
Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. There's a shocking lack of any conductor. Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all.
Good.
Well, the map says he is in there.
Yeah. It did say that.
Last week,
I wonder if
check
it
the map.
updated.
Check the map. Check the map.
I mean, yeah, it did say, unless it was updated. No, it's not. It's
Oh, it was
updated. It was updated. Hooray.
Oh,
last we
good
saw
day.
him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
I mean, who would spill their coffee?
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on.
That's correct.
No, the arm, it's dead. Who could have done this? This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
Does this have something to do with how the train malfunctioned earlier and sped up?
Or the elevator.
Or the egg bomb. Wait, egg bomb? Egg man? No.
Yeah, imagine though.
A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why?
I mean, Eggman has the Chow gun.
Oh shit.
A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this.
Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to your inventory.
just
You
took
actually
the whole
took
arm.
it.
It's my friend now.
But I see something underneath. Yeah, chair.
The cord to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train, except for that one hammer. Well, first things first, you know I gotta check the trash, right?
Yes.
You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin, but why not?
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. I guess. But what if this has the decisive clue to all of this? There's a vent!
Sus.
This fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait. What's it say on the mug? A cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. You know what they say, Joe Mama.
Yes.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
I love my wife, Tails. I love her a lot.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed out to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
Me not.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
Alright. The screen, yes.
I have noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The pictures are really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." It was so cute. The next at being for nasal medication was a little jarring though.
I can imagine. Take a real close look at that happy birthday. Oh wait, now you're looking up someone's nose. Have fun. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
Alright, the speakers.
A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something?
Stop beatboxing.
My dad is dying. My dad is dying. Stop beatboxing.
Code, why are you reaching for the mic?
This was very important. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Code. Thank you for sharing.
Shadow just shocked. Should I say something? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Take a shower.
Oh, you're reaching out for the microphone?
If you can hear this, your armpits stink.
My armpits certainly do not. They're clean.
I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. That down there seems important, probably, so I'll save that a little bit longer and check out the very sus vent. A vent!
We could use this to go through it anywhere, but it will make us sus. Besides, it's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through, but not the conductor.
Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there.
Wait,
You can fly.
why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right? it's in the name. Code. Very interesting. All right, let's check out the console.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Damn it, I'm forgetting my cues again.
It's fine, it happens to the best of us. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. It's my only job.
That's how you used to train.
When the conductor leaves, I'll still be second in command because the robotic arms will be number 1. The AI will take over.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train.
I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
True, you could drive this train flawlessly.
Oh, guys.
Alright, let's check the very suspicious thing down here after I double check to make sure there's nothing else. Alright. And then we, of course, have to talk. What's this? A weapon? Was someone playing darts? A poison dart, maybe. A blow dart, like something, maybe a ninja might use. Being real sneaky.
I don't know.
Not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
But people wouldn't be able to, unless it was something that couldn't be
Sonic.
recognized as a weapon. Perhaps something... Or, yeah, it was either a conductor or something that wouldn't be recognized as a weapon. Like, you can blow a blow dart. If you have the skill, you just need any kind of, you know...
Pipe to blow it
Yeah.
through.
Like a pipe bomb in your mailbox.
Maybe not that, but yeah. Like, probably a straw would do the trick.
Wrong kind of
Yeah,
pipe.
that's what I'm thinking.
At least it's not an egg bomb.
Yeah.
Huh?
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. But first...
So we talk to Shadow.
Yeah, exactly. But first... Blow dart, a blow dart, found on the floor in the conductor's car. No dartboard nearby, though. Suspicious. Ah yes, because you use blow darts for playing darts. That's what you do. Yes.
Wait, did you check the trash can already?
Yes.
Yes.
Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car?
I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time.
I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is.
He fell out of the train.
Hope he's alright.
Fell off.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. So the speed up was definitely, there was definitely a struggle here, and he was taken out as well.
Oh really? There was a struggle.
Yeah, I know, but the question is, hang on. Was it a double kill by the same person? Someone went after the conductor and Sonic? Or was it two different people?
Plot twist is it was Eggman.
Yes, Eggman just showed up and was like, why wasn't I invited? Alright, Amy, get over
I'm
here.
going to kill Sonic!
Well, you two? Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here?
No!
It's high time we named the suspect.
Alright, everyone, emergency meeting.
I mean, we do have a mic.
Yes.
We tested it.
Bust out all the voices.
What do you think, Code? Ready to solve this case?
Yes.
Nah. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report the conductor car at once.
It is time.
Wonderful to have you all here. Ted and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Code.
I was about to say I was being left off the menu. Ironically enough, because I still have the menu. Anyway, why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Menu.
Because he's dead.
Yeah? Huh?
Sonic is actually dead.
Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum.
He was pretending?
thought I had to chop it out, hit him up.
I already chopped him up, wait!
Oh no! Oh,
Ready, let's go get him!
What the fuck?
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery.
The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered about too.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems.
Which is why you're the culprit!
For this.
But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
And a
Speaking of
murderer.
poet, I have a poem ready.
Sonic is dead. Big sad.
The end.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well.
Oh, fun. Imagine that's another April Fool's they do eventually.
And
The
it's Sonic
escape room replaced the cat.
Yeah.
I love escape rooms, count me in.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too.
I need to, for this to work, I need to disable the noise suppression.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hmm?
What in the world?
The world?
That's Amy's
Some order?
voice. She found Sonic's chopped
Wait.
up body.
Wait, where's Amy?
He's actually dead.
He's not responding to us.
He's not breathing.
Sonic!
Yeah, he's dead.
What?
He did say he
Is he
needed
hurt?
to sleep.
He's
I mean,
dead.
in my defense, I checked on him and brought it up to Tails that he might be seriously hurt. But Tails just dismissed it, so if anything, it's his fault that Sonic didn't get immediate medical attention. So yeah.
See, at least we didn't.
Well, you failed your
His
job.
medical malpractice.
Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
Yeah, there's a pulse that's weak.
Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up.
I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far.
Oh god, she's got the hammer. We're gonna die.
Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
But you were so excited about it a second ago.
Could this really have been done? Could this really have been done? Been one of us?
SBO.
Where did I put done?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask
This
again.
right.
Which
Oh, boy.
one of you did this?
Oh boy, we're all gonna die.
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt.
Toad, do your thing. And think.
No, I can't think.
Think.
Thinking time. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm going to have you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely.
Me too. Same.
We are going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one responsible.
Yes, we can have a proper punishment time. Sonic,
Punishment time.
he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Code, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
A truly fascinating question. I still think my
It's
prime
voting
suspect
time.
I still think my prime suspect is
Yeah,
SVO.
it's definitely Tails or Amy.
Yeah, totally. Again, prime suspect SVO still.
I mean, there isn't really a second suspect.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if anyone else could have done this. Rouge was moving around all over the place, but as she said, she was searching for something specifically. And she did find what she was searching for. Plus, I'm not sure she would have had enough time to, you know, do all of this. Maybe like kill someone on the time, but maybe. Blaze was alone for a little bit, but again, she would have had to. If I check the map real quick. Right, so
she was gambling.
Yeah, but the room she was in did not have any secret passage you could use to sneak by anyone. Then again, if she just had to go through the library, where only SVO was, who was supposedly reading, if he's not the culprit for some reason, and then the other two were distracted, then maybe she could have done it. I still think SVO's the prime suspect, honestly. All things considered. With the blow dart and just the fact that, you know, nobody was able to confirm his alibi. The fact he could have read my mind to answer the questions. It adds up.
And the ninja techniques.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's SBO.
SBO, you were the one who to murder Sonic. Weren't you?
Oh god, there's the backup!
I did no such thing, my young friend.
What's with that nervous smile?
If it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss!
What the? You're using SBO! You already talked about this! This man was reading! You have nothing!
Yeah, but there's no one who can confirm that alibi.
Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Code, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi?
Been acting protective. Yes, that's totally it. We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I had found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
With no evidence, I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
Yeah, reading my mind? Oh!
No.
It's true, you didn't miss a question.
I was reading your mom.
Oh, god damn it.
But I think Code and I can explain that too. Code? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading?
A ninja-like speed read. Yeah, speed reading, totally. He's a poet, so a quick reader. It's neither of... I was gonna say the mind reading, but okay, I guess we'll go with poet, so quick reader. But that would be a...
But it's his role.
Well, he is a ninja. His role on this train is a poet.
Should I go with the role or like the actual part of his person?
I mean, you could save.
I could also save, but I know if I get it wrong, it'll just correct me and say the other thing.
Who knows? Maybe a bad ending.
I'll go with his
You're
actual
wrong,
character.
I'm gonna kill you.
So a quick reader.
SB is a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
Not what I was thinking, but I guess that works.
That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a bunch, but that seems like a lot.
You don't know. It is plausible. SBO is particularly scared.
I've known SPO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
Oh, that is such pettiness.
For that soon, but let's just finish this first.
That is ultimate pettiness. Oh my god.
If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, the SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
I know exactly how you would know.
That's right. How would SBO have known it was there?
Because the blueprints, weren't the blueprints inside the manual before Rouge got them? So you could have seen it in the blueprints somehow. Also, it was the manual, so it was maybe just mentioned in the manual itself at some point.
Yeah, could have asked a better question.
By yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find the passage.
Code and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Code? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage?
That would then be Rouge, because she currently still has the blueprints.
Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Hey, blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it.
Blueprints are added to your inventory.
Let's go. Now selected.
This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. Let me look at it.
Blueprints showcasing the full layout and specifications of each car on the train, including the hidden passage. A code to the safe is handwritten in the corner.
I feel like the menu is more important.
Yeah, it totally is true.
SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Code, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints?
The conductor found them before Rouge did.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library card was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving.
So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Code and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure on how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Code and I have evidence on how it was done.
I hope for your sake that it was just a sleeping dart and nothing else, no lethal poison. Really helping him act the part by just putting him to sleep, so he doesn't need to act dead if he's unconscious.
Oh, however, your mom. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Well, it's quite simple, you see. You use the menu!
With the menu? Are you kidding me?
Alright, fine, the blow dart.
Did you know?
Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus!
You know I used the menu.
Because it was the only thing it could have done. So close, Code. What would Sonic do? He would play a minigame.
How did you know that I killed him with a chili dog? I poisoned him.
In that last ring.
Stay still, I'm gonna kill you again.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and do that. Okay. That was new.
But hey, there was one that was way stronger than all the others. Where you actually died.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
No, I killed him.
No, it was poisoned. I'm sorry.
I'm unsure. He's more banked up with than what a blow dart would do.
Well, probably because of the sudden stop, it knocked him around because he was already unconscious, so he couldn't brace himself. Is my assumption.
No, Sonic was probably too fast.
Hey Amy, Amy, remember how I didn't give you a birthday present? Well, this is your birthday present. Sonic is dead.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery.
I did what Eggman couldn't.
My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, I mean kid, then how was Sonic found in the dining?
Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. You would have had to take the hidden passage back.
Mm-hmm.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library.
What if there's a second hidden passage?
No.
I guess that would be too easy. But I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
Probably take another closer look at the blueprints?
Or the robot arm.
The menu.
Obviously the menu.
Yes, menu.
Still don't know what exactly. I still feel like we might need to take a closer look at the blueprint again. It's the most logical decision
Maybe
here.
there is something on it. But the menu.
Yeah, code is on it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say take another closer look at this.
Take that!
Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Code! Think! Use all 2 of my brain cells! I jumped, okay,
Wait,
I guess I didn't.
second
Big
death.
oof!
Big oof.
Let's give it another try.
Let's get an instant replay on that.
And in slow motion.
Wow.
At least you don't lose all your rings.
I mean, yeah.
Sonic, stand still, I'm gonna kill you.
There we go. A few spares.
Bing!
Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
There's a path above the conductor's car and goes all the way to the dining car. Oh.
Huh, I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic?
A long way.
According to
That's
these
where we keep the
blueprints,
bodies.
there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there.
There's a vent on the floor.
The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out.
Punch the vent open.
My word. There's a path back there. And a track.
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. The arms are the culprit.
So
They are
you-
the
Yes.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent. Took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid. So I know you realize that we both couldn't fit up there. SP's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails.
There must be some connection to why the arms have been damaged here as well.
I need an answer.
It's
My
time
name's
for the
getting
robot arm
dragged
menu.
around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? He isn't an imposter.
With the menu.
So...
With the menu, yes! I mean,
dang it, you got me there.
Whew. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Code. You can do this! So much thinking to do here.
I'm gonna throw shurikens.
My brain isn't used to being utilized this much.
You play Danganronpa.
Whoops. Skill issue. Wow. Wow! I can't stop losing!
Oh, dang it.
Okay,
Oh,
kill me
dang
there. I just couldn't jump in
no.
time anymore. Oh no! Alright, can I please time my jumps correctly this time? I still jump over half of the shit.
Sonic's too good.
There we go. Much better.
Now survive.
Yep.
Objective
Yep.
survive.
So many jumps.
Bling.
That's the ticket.
You could have gotten at least the 80.
Yeah.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here.
3, 7,
It was Leon! I should have known.
Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow... yeah, a robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Gabe.
Oh, yeah. Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms?
But for what reason?
I didn't kill him. The robot arms did.
I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily. If he's losing from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting fairy tales, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences.
I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information?
Well, the birthday girl.
Shut up,
Amy, you
Dave.
received a hot scoop, did you not?
Hot topic.
I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Kate, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
Oh.
That scoop came from you, Espio.
You're gonna die. You're next. You're the next casualty.
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these dumb doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
Really now?
I don't know, Espio.
What? Chespio?
Espio. The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
Why did I just
have
read
to
I have
agree.
the sudden urge
One
to
is to
punch you?
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were staging in the room with a hidden passage?
What's that sound?
Oh god, there's the
Are you
hammer.
lying to me on my birthday of all days?
You're gonna die.
Also at the passage.
It's punishment time!
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, SBO!
Oh, I love the Professor Layton reference.
Dramatic pointing. Dramatic finger pointing is always the way to go. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog!
Eh?
Hey guys!
Sonic,
He's
you okay?
alive.
Damn it, I should just be like, damn it, I thought I
Sonic,
finished
you're
him
dead.
off.
Sonic, you're dead.
Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer!
Right. Also, hi Tanjiro. Wow, wow indeed. We found the culprit.
SBO jumped in on the conductor car. Dang it, you got me! A blow dart though, really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great! I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there.
Something important?
I need everyone to listen. The train's a batnik!
Bum bum bum.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Gabe?
You need to lie back down.
No! We all need to get off this train! We're not safe! What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. When he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source, the conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
A flicky?
Hey, it's Fleeky.
The tiny animal?
There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple batnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right as he saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO.
SBO.
Damn, timing.
SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
You're left.
Oh shit. Waiting for you to show a moment of weakness.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on.
Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned.
But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Ah!
The doctor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no!
So we gotta get off here. Maybe find the conductor while we try to get out.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
We know. We just figured that out.
Yeah, we already knew
Well,
that.
your victim already said it. This situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games work. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I mean, you gotta take it seriously, right?
I was just following the rules. See?
Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff.
Let's just replace the staff with Dr. Eggman.
Yeah. And then the second that blow dart hits, all of a sudden everyone Sonic gets attacked. What a surprise! It's almost like this was planned. It's almost like this was a setup.
He doesn't want to defeat Sonic this cheaply.
True.
What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff.
I didn't write this, just to confirm.
What is this, instructions?
Was given the blow dart along the car.
And that makes sense how he got a weapon. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Code, it's your sign.
Oh no, do I have to think?
Who or what? Code, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart?
The train itself.
The conductor, it's me!
Yeah, it's me, I'm a villain.
It's the conductor's wife.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes.
The conductor's wife.
Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Well, specifically get Sonic.
Gabe. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
Yes.
And I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train?
Oh no, the train's gonna die!
Come on and show yourself!
I mean,
You're on
it's all around us. Amy, it's all around us, you know it.
The train was inside us all along.
Amy!
It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it!
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
Spare him.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Vector starts punching.
Knuckles, you want to get in on this too? Seems like your type
It's my time to shine.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What is that?
Speak of the devil.
Now this looks sus.
What did you two do?
Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down. Oh shit, now we would need Rob.
Don't touch him!
Or is... Oh, you're like...
I mean, I did voice all the robotic arms before, so...
Okay, yeah, true.
Is the train talking? Of course I can talk! You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I am taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot.
Eggman!
After I deliver your annoying party right in his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails, like we always planned.
I mean, you know he's retiring. Is that why you roped him up so he can't leave?
Yes, he's a yandere.
Oh no, the train's a yandere! We should have known.
What are you...
Enough. The train's picking up pace. Speed. It works. Everyone, grab something.
The way Blaze looks at some.
Yeah, just grab all onto Sonic.
Yeah, grab onto him. He's the hero.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic!
Whoa, chili dogs.
Ha 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 ha.
One.
Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa!
No, no!
I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ah!
Dead.
That sound was perfect.
But.
God damn it, not again at the starting place.
A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets.
Didn't
Not
you
the
clean
menu.
your pockets?
Please tell me I still have
You
the...
still have the menu.
Oh, thank God we have the
Yes.
menu. Where is everyone? Okay, everyone's in their usual spots,
At
apparently.
least Sonic is alive now.
Yay! My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
No need to yell, bud.
Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Hang in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car.
But where's everyone else?
A great question, but for now, are you alright?
Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. I'm doing amazing.
Great.
Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me.
I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea, lead the way.
At least you're still cleaning. Hey, one of the robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me.
Best to leave it alone, the train's definitely mad at us.
Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again.
But we're still going to interact with every arm we see.
That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Oh, look at that. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess.
Hello?
No,
Hello?
Gabe.
Okay.
Oh,
Gabe, it's your turn to
absolutely.
shine again.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me?
I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead.
Oh, you spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains!
You created this train?
Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me!
Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. They didn't talk about anything in my interview. God damn it.
My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved.
How nice.
I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes.
Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable.
The people fear giant spheres. It's science.
Of course it is.
Like the Death Star.
Yeah.
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends were all locked in the cars they were stationed in.
Thank you for informing us. How kind of you.
Seems you managed to make the train quite upset.
But what about Amy and Tails?
They're just
quite
dead.
in the wrong spot.
They're back in the closet.
Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just built like the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me.
Actually, it does desire something more, and that is, you know, spending time with the conductor.
See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of bandits. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward.
Which is?
Maybe even a promotion.
No. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward.
Sorry. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train... it may ask for something more... interesting.
As much as I like reward programs, are you done babbling, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you?
When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crushed me, Hedgehog!
I already do, get lost!
Ciao!
Ciao?
He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough, the train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated.
What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. I didn't try hard enough. I should have done more.
Main character moment.
Yeah. Am I at fault
you did
here?
your best, but you didn't do it anyway.
I knew Sonic was hurt all along.
Hey!
Huh?
I can tell the situation's getting to you.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I
get it, the road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys.
Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe.
Jump off the building before thinking.
We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through?
Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out.
Believe in yourself!
Believe it!
The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic...
Right.
Entire day, we've been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do?
What would I do? Well, I'd speed through, head on, and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back!
Well, there goes that. Wow, one big wind-up Sonic spin dash was fast enough to get the door open.
Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go?
Actually, give me a second. I still want to investigate.
I get it. Well, let me know when you're ready.
Anything I missed? Anything at all? The window.
Oh man!
What? What's wrong?
The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train's nights couldn't be beat. I was excited.
After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit.
That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is.
I wonder who could have taken that. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder.
So many memories.
Yeah, feels like it was only yesterday. Oh wait.
What was his ticket doing here?
Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin.
I mean, it was the day before yesterday.
True, technically.
Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain.
Alright, do I talk to you or do I just go on through?
Why not again with the big one?
Ready to go save our friends?
Sorry, I need just a little more time. I need to talk to you.
Do what you gotta do then. Let's get out of here.
Oh, it's the same. Okay, I'm ready, I guess.
Alright, let's do this.
To the conductor's car to end this mystery.
Alright, our friends are locked and the car's up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this.
Oh boy. So a few levels in a row, I assume. One level for each door.
Code, look at the sprite.
Okay, what? Ah, damn it.
The sprites.
Fine. Ah, yes, the hat.
And the outfit.
Damn it. I'm doing worse now.
As long as you get 50 rings.
I mean, yeah, should be able to do that much, I guess.
Knuckles is still growing bonus.
No, I can't. Gotta get good. Gotta get good. I can do this. I'm going this way this time. Still got hit by that like an idiot. Alright.
Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna claw him.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
Transition! Whoa. Why are you still attacking me, guys? Stop it. Or is the train somehow copying all the attacks?
Sonic, I just can't stop shooting shurikens. Throwing shurikens, rather.
There we go.
You all came for us.
Of course, but let's move.
The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
Gabe.
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 Gabe. Snake.
Oh crap, I had my microphone off.
Oh, I guess
Our
that...
orders to get on this stupid train.
Let's go.
Rookie mistake. That's a lot of spikes.
Gimmick.
Damn
The
it.
new gimmick. More spikes.
Damn it. Why is it pick a
It would be
path?
good if they threw like a base.
Why is it a pick a path? I hate pick a path levels. Do I gotta memorize which path to take now? Aw, dang it indeed.
It's funny how you fail everything in one. At least one.
I remember I had trouble with this part too.
This way. Ah! By one!
Focus. Concentrate.
How about no? Wait, why did I pick that path again? Because there was something at the end, I just didn't jump for it. There we go, now I got it.
Now do it again. Sonic!
It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready?
Always.
Let's boogie.
Shadow, stop attacking me!
No.
I'm trying to help here, okay?
I can handle myself. Can't tell me Shadow's the only one you're gonna trust.
Yes, Shadow will be the only one I first try. Perfect.
Oh, dang it.
The ultimate life form. Yeah, right. What a joke.
Well, it's Sonic.
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car.
Say no more. Let's go.
That's much less rings.
Damn it.
Would be funny if Code actually screws us up again.
No.
Sonic.
Sonic, you're here!
There's no time to treat the birthday. There's no way to treat the birthday girl.
You're right. I'm ready to stop this train.
Time to finish this.
They've been locked in that room and didn't stop.
We're back.
Hello.
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg.
Yes, as you do. Don't teleport us. Don't turn us into robots. Don't teleport us to the future.
I think the first one is a reference to old comics, and the second one I don't remember what it's a reference to.
I'm sure he has some other plan. Don't turn us into robots.
Oh, 6?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
I
wait,
wouldn't
yeah,
know.
right. Oh, 6.
Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all to robots to give Sage some new toys to play with.
Sage mention.
Oh my god.
Yay. Start it, Eggman!
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up.
I will not fail. My wish will be granted.
Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals!
Well, if your wish is just to travel with the conductor, then why? Why do this? Is it just because the conductor's retiring now? And you're like, no, he will be forced to stay with me through Eggman's hands. That Eggman!
I must get my wish.
I must yandere all over
I
conductor.
will not fail. This is it. Everyone, get ready.
We're taking this thing down.
Think!
We're taking the whole thing down.
Oh god. Train! Stop it this instant!
When you miss your train, but then you remember you have sonic speed.
Oh god. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
Because you're not as important as his wife? Duh.
Who do you mean, the conductor?
He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
Ah, yes.
Can't force someone to be friends with you? That's messed up!
Shut up, just shut up.
1, 3, that's messed up.
Whoa, 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 you sure got a bunch of attacks lined up now.
Even copying Knuckles' attack.
How dare you? Or is Knuckles just joining in on this, being like, I think Sonic needs more of a challenge.
Sonic, I think you need more of a challenge.
Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish.
Gotta go
Make
get
the
supper now.
conductor never leave me. Let us
Alright.
be friends forever.
See if you're back in time for the end or something. I don't know. If you aren't, thanks for being here.
The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
He's vibrating like crazy.
Damn it! I actually got hit.
That's the
Oh
function
no.
conductor's wife inserted.
Oh, I thought I hit that jump pad. I guess I was just
Yeah,
not
feeling we
quite.
need to reach where this was.
Yeah. I was too slow. Ironic. Oh, come on! 69 should be enough.
You nearly reached the front.
Should have been an achievement.
Fail
only-
right at that moment.
No, nice.
Don't care. There we go. Conductor!
You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak, unhand him.
Great, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. I must insist loneliness upon me.
For obvious reasons, everyone is shaking. Yes.
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
Oh boy.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
Speeding up a
Train
bit,
is
huh?
fast
Oh!
and it's
Doink.
not.
Whoa! Okay, boss fight.
Yeah, collect rings. Just imagine you're playing a rhythm game, but you, when the notes appear, are getting smaller.
Trying to figure out where to even go here.
You can do it.
I mean, I can, yes, apparently. Also, hi, Brick. Thanks for the pats. I'm killing a train.
I know it's supposed to be the homing attack, but it kind of reminds me of the attack from Sonic Robles 2, which is a fan game.
Ah, right. Gabe isn't here, so yeah. Beat that train's ass. I'm trying.
It's just like
The lore card, where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So this really is a bad nick.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him. On it.
Let's show our full power.
Suddenly burning blaze. Supersonic.
With what emeralds?
Yeah.
Oh,
But I mean, dude,
that came
they
earlier than
should
expected.
have the soul.
Alright, slowly figuring out how to maneuver
We actually play
this.
this game.
He said immediately taking more hits, but that's barely enough. Gods are still being mean. God damn the Wi-Fi gods. I hate them.
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you? I'm gonna vibrate you.
God, it just keeps going. Oh no.
Awesome hitbox. But it's just 100 you need.
Yeah, just 100.
Yeah, with that amount of rings everywhere.
But also the same amount of projectiles. Oh, I got it.
I told you.
And the third homing attack.
Third times the charm, I assume. Usually how it goes.
No. 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 No.
Wow. I'll grab the flicky.
It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday.
Damn. Why don't just do that from the start?
How exactly do you run at a train but not have any distance?
Don't question it. What a catch!
This one is so cute.
Yeah.
The train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
It's so SP over. Oh.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Well, now you go forever. Nobody fix this train, please. It needs to stay dead.
I think our work here is done. Now, let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. Maybe leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Take a souvenir.
Yeah, just bring one of the arms along. What can one arm
Great
do?
memorial.
Glad we made it back safely. Also, I feel like I just lost my job.
We did it!
Oh, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before.
This universe has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step. Watch your step. It's over. I'm jobless.
We cracked the case.
The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
Maybe the next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
Isn't every party supposed to be like that? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking.
Honey, you are late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. Also, look in the background, the kid.
Yeah.
So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you are here. Quick, we leave for the Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack.
I pack faster than the wind. You need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both.
Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Yes, the flicky.
Well, they are a cutie. That's for sure. Cheep, cheep.
Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SBO.
I mean, it is in
What's the
Tate's
least
law.
I could do?
Yes.
Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Like killing you.
Like killing you.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game.
And I killed Sonic.
It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
You would have killed Sonic.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart?
Fine, I'll use the knife next time. And I will go for the head.
Oh no.
It would have been harder to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun.
Boy,
Eggman?
Boy, am I starving.
The
I forgot we
Eggman.
never ate.
With all that chatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too, I was distracted by playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic,
I'm
wait,
back.
where'd you
I got
go?
hot dogs for supper.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Enjoy those dogs.
The train got smashed.
Tate's be like,
And Toad, do you have any evidence for what we should eat?
Evidence? Let me think.
Thing.
Hot dog?
But this time you are immune to any damage. And there are no pits.
You're going
Everyone,
Super
guess
Sonic
what?
with This one.
The station has a bakery, and look what I look what I bought.
Yay, cake!
How did they?
How
make
did they?
this
That
so
was fast. That was very fast.
Mr. Speed of Sound.
he did it while he was unconscious.
Happy birthday, Amy.
Happy birthday, Amy.
To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose.
Go ahead. I want to point out one thing. Why is the flaky being blocked off by your inventory?
Because we don't need to see it. Because it is in my inventory. Look.
It's censored.
Never mind. I don't have an inventory anymore. It's just the saving
Did you
thing.
Where you sorted out your inventory?
To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday.
A ride from start to finish.
May our friendship grow strong at each celebration.
I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. A happy birthday to Amy and a sparkling personacity.
Personacity. I like
It's
personacity.
It's tenacity, vivacity, and personacity.
Persona City.
Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word.
Persona City, are we going to Shibuya?
Yes.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday.
Young Jaya. This is Young Jaya.
We're going to a palace with this one.
We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but
By the android.
I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Amy, don't become another instance of the train, please. We will leave if we feel like we're getting old.
Right.
Not unless you did something lame, stupid, or uncool.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Way past cool.
Now, let's have some cake.
Yes, please, dig in, everyone.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
Doesn't
Space
look
Shadow.
like it, but
Definitely not.
okay.
It absolutely does not look like chocolate.
Maybe there's a spare
Who
second
knows?
cake for anyone who wants chocolate.
I need a third cake for that.
Gabe.
Let's go, Dad. Aww.
Sage and Metal Sonic cameo.
I'm so
Aw.
happy to see Sage.
It almost worked. It almost worked out.
That train's never making it here, is it? Orbit, prepare a bath! The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry!
Yes.
Sour choice, your evilness! Shut it!
Wow.
And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends and lost my job. And tagging in their life.
I would love if like someone making a game sees both of the words and decides to hire me as a voice actor for a robot that does not.
Yes! Entangled in
Great
their
career jump.
Yay! Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment. And then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, how would I stick
decide.
with it? Oh no, I can't save! Fuck! How would I
What would you say?
I guess I'm sticking with it, with a new train.
I mean, you had fun with this experience.
Maybe you also get Yandere on by
And
not.
I stuck with it, and then 1 million's in the lottery! Gambling! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! 1 million's in the lottery, and after all that, I managed to fly to space.
I love it. Just the secret dialogue which shows up back there.
Yeah, that's just been my life.
Anyone can dream, right?
The murder
Yeah.
of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hooray!
Murder of Sonic the Faker.
We did
You
it!
faker.
Yippee!
Where's the line for all the voice actors?
Yeah, we need to be in the credits. Honestly, that was fun.
What did you think?
Yeah, that was fun. A lot of fun.
I really
Yeah.
love. We've been shown the lore for Tails the detective and his partner Flicky.
But no one else.
And that ended up with Eggman. And then the Flick is actually the train.
I mean, it all
comic,
makes sense. That's why that was the only lore
Comic,
card we got to actually explore a little bit
There's a
more in
Funny
detail.
thing, every time we talked about the menu, I had to think of the fandom because they chose the menu every time they had to choose an answer.
I knew it.
Commitment to the bit.
I mean, we had a commitment with the trash.
Now,
Oh, we would. Code.
yes.
You probably should have interacted with the final trash can multiple times, so we would have checked the last one and get a secret dialogue where we end up not being a second command conductor or anything with trains, but someone with trash.
Ah, yes. Indeed.
That would
Honestly,
have been the perfect ending.
Counter chow.
honestly, I think this was very nice. Obviously not really a hard game in terms of solving the mystery. I was like, I had my
That's the one
suspicions
that
about
failed
SBO
multiple
pretty
times.
early on, for example.
Special thanks to
Yeah.
Ian Flynn.
But honestly, that might also just be because it was just designed as an April Fool's joke, for which it was surprisingly super high quality. And
Let's
yeah.
go with the next one. Content one.
Yeah.
But yeah, and of course I have experience with murder mystery stuff, so I know how to theorize sometimes.
Just a little.
Just a little, just a teeny tiny bit. Man, I can't wait to actually test the new game by the Danganronpa devs. Even though it's not murder mystery, but it doesn't matter. But the servers are down for maintenance, so I can't play test it yet.
You had the knowledge from all. You had the experience, while I had the knowledge of the character.
Hmm. Honestly, that was fun. Looking forward to next week, where I still have to schedule everything. But I assume the offer still stands that Spinne, you and Neon want to play Terraria with me next week?
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh, can I join too?
Yeah.
Ah yes, even more fun. Let's make even more collabs. Hooray!
You know, funny
Yeah.
thing, the TXT I made with every character and who voiced them.
Hmm?
Only Gabe. Gabe is the only person I sent the whole thing to.
Yeah.
I didn't
thought
send
so.
the Eggman or what you were
Yeah.
in here.
I thought so.
Fair.
I mean, the first thing that was kind of fishy is the fact that Eggman wasn't there, and it's not really a Sonic game if there is an Eggman.
I mean, to be fair, the fact that they didn't invite him would make sense. But yeah, I guess yeah. Surprise twist villain, that is actually
I
just
didn't
the
want to
most
spoil
common
the
villain.
fun.
Yeah, it's great. Great that you did that. Just
It's
been a long wait for the conductor's wife.
And thank
Yeah.
you, Sega, thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game.
Happy April Fool's
Thank
Day!
you for playing.
So,
Happy.
And that's the end. That fit almost perfectly into 2 streams. That was basically perfectly fitting. Alright. Well, in that
it was
case,
fun voicing the characters.
it was
Yes.
fun. It was fun having
And
some
now we
other
play
people
Terraria,
there as
But
well.
we voice our characters.
Ah yes, voicing our characters, which are us. Genius. Honestly, looking forward to next week. I'm not sure I can schedule... I'm not sure yet if I can schedule a stream for every day of the week like I initially intended. It might just be 4 instead of 5 streams. We'll see
That's
how much we
fine.
can do with that. But yeah,
Gonna do expert mode.
you'll see when I actually put it in the schedule, and I'll
least
make a
expert
post
mode.
about it. At
Yeah,
least
at least
expert
expert.
mode, yeah, sure. Just throw
Yeah,
me
Code
in.
has played
Yeah.
basically nothing as from Terraria. Gabe, how much did you play again?
Sorry,
More
what
than
did you
me.
say?
How much did you play of Terraria?
I got to at least hard mode.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say we go
Spinne.
expert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
expert is just way nicer, especially if you play with multiple peoples, because you don't have to fight over the loot from the boss.
Because you get a bag. Everyone has their own bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, just an item drops, and when you pick it up, it's still there for all the other people.
And the best thing with
Good to
game,
know.
Same with
Terraria,
me?
yeah, now that you're also in there, Terraria has 4 main classes, one secondary class that got removed and shoved into another one. But yeah, now everyone
Perfect.
can choose one.
I'm the
But
mage.
mage is already chosen by Spinne.
Can I be summoner then? Or is that a mage subcategory? No? Summoner?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, it's
Summoner,
it
yay!
uses mana, of course, but it's not mage.
I like summons. I like having minions do my bidding.
You like doing nothing.
Yes!
I mean, melee is not completely melee. You have boomerang,
Range
you have,
options, but they did
yo-yos.
change a lot of it to be more melee-ish.
Also, Code, you have to at least do a little bit instead of just only summoning your.
yeah, figures.
Yeah,
Figures.
with a whip.
You can use whips to focus your minions on an enemy and also deal damage.
So Gabe, ranger or
Yeah.
melee?
Hang on, let me flip a coin.
Oh.
I mean, you can
Heads
decide.
melee, tails ranged.
And you are
Ranged.
okay.
Hooray!
I mean, I
Yay.
was willing to play ranged because I never really play ranged, so it would be something more new for me.
But then we will just have you charge into the enemy with all of us in the back line, being like...
I mean, my plan I had works perfectly with that. Just following you whenever you get into trouble, I just jump him no matter if I die or not.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You are a secret trump card then. Not so secret, but you know what I mean.
And I mean, I am the most experienced one there. Because I was able to beat Master Mode with for the Worthy Seed. With 2 others. But now we are 4. And we are not having the for the Worthy Seed, so it should be possible.
Is For the Worthy like a super hard seed?
It was until the Legend Seed, I think it's called.
I think it's
it
called
was
Zenith Seed.
Zenith Seed. But it was like a legend world or something like that.
If
like
you
that's the
use
term.
Master Mode on the Zenith world, it will change the difficulty to Legend.
Yeah.
Or to
that's what
Legendary, I mean.
That's what I mean. But yeah, before the Legend, Master Mode for the Worthy was the highest difficulty you can do.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Again, I'll drop the schedule and everything as soon as I know for sure, which will probably be at the very latest. Like, I'll try to get it out on Saturday at the latest. Probably Saturday before the stream, because that would be very last minute if I just did it on Sunday where the first stream would already happen.
Yeah,
So...
like 1 minute before.
Yeah.
It's Master Mode on For the Worthy Seed or the Everything Seed. And the Everything Seed is... I don't know.
The Everything Seed is like every secret seed combined, I think.
Yeah. I think that's where you start in Hell.
I mean, what I like about it is that you get both corruptions. But I know for a fact who is going to host the world, and that is Code.
Of course.
We know your internet connection speed.
So? So? Well, then again, it is...
You're going to host it.
Okay, fine. I'll host.
Your internet connection speed is at least a tiny bit faster than mine.
I have 50 upload.
I can do that, no worries. I mean, I'm the one who kind of partially originated with the idea of doing the Terraria stuff anyway, so it makes sense that I would host.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah.
Alright then, shall we wrap things up for the day?
No.
Sure.
Alright, how about we raid... We haven't raided Maxime in a bit, I think, right?
Let me just open Danganronpa 1.
Or we could do that. You did say you were gonna play it. I mean, if you want to, it makes sense. I mean, I got raided by a collab partner, so I could raid into another collab partner. It makes the most sense to me.
Later.
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 Or I could just say Maxime it is. Either way. Decide now.
It's mainly for the reason I already had a lot of voicing to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now having a complete different cast with more people to voice, it's something else.
Yeah,
but I
okay.
managed.
Then I guess we'll do that another time. Alright. So everyone, anything else to say? Want to plug your channels again? Perhaps?
I'm gonna plug my.
I mean, you can
channel
just
so hard.
just click on the ad of the title.
Also true, yes, they're in the
Or you can
title.
just click on this.
Except they won't be in the
Which I
title in the
totally didn't
VOD. They'll
copy
be in the
from the
description
title.
for the VOD because the title is too long for YouTube. So
Well,
yeah,
well, in
all
that
the
case,
you're in the
well,
description.
you can follow me on my Twitch or my YouTube. I do sometimes shorts of content warning.
Hooray!
I'm planning on cutting some more and actually doing YouTube videos.
Hmm.
I content warning sometimes.
And don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the new Genshin story quest.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yes. Tomorrow, for those of you who are still here, the link is in chat as well. Thanks.
And tomorrow, for those that are watching this as a VOD.
Yeah, tomorrow for whoever's watching this VOD, I don't know what's happening on any of our channels at this point in time. Who would ever know?
At this point ahead in time.
Yes, that. Alrighty then, let me just quickly see what Maxime is up to. Let's see what Maxime is up to. World of Goo 2, well that seems like something, I guess. Sure,
Yeah.
why not? Let's set up
Gabe,
a
join in, I dare you.
quick.
At least all my ads and all from social media are the same.
Okay, so everyone, thank you again so much for watching this. Also, if you're watching this as a VOD, you know, support, appreciated as always. And if you want to catch me live in the future, link is in the description down below. I stream on Twitch every single Friday and Saturday, sometimes other days of the week too. And of course, links to the channels of these wonderful people will also be there. In any event, thanks for watching. I'll see you around, and yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Those of you are watching this as a VOD.
Yes.